Happy Wednesday. I was like, what day is it? How are you guys doing today? Well, here I stand in my dining room, and this is not going to be a decorate with me. It sure isn't, because I already decorated it. And there's really not much to show you because I actually went simplistic. No joke. No joke this time, you guys. This is very simple for what I normally do. And I don't know why. I don't know why I went simple in here. I just did. So for those of you who may be new to my channel, this dining room has been a thorn in my side since we moved here. Reason being, when we moved here, the builder did not center the chandelier properly in this room. So for the whole first year, my table looked off. My furniture looked like it was like scrunched to one side of the room. It didn't look symmetrical. It didn't look balanced. And I am such a symmetrical kind of person, it drove me insane. So I know a lot of you are saying, Liz, just bite the bullet and pay for the electrician. My husband doesn't want to, because he knows they're gonna have to tear into the ceiling, and he doesn't wanna have to patch, putty, and paint. Because it's just hard to do. It's hard to cut into the drywall and then make it look like new again. It really is. It's hard to do that. So I get it, but I told him, I said, we're doing it this year. We are, and that's that. I laid the law down. Sometimes you just gotta do it. You gotta lay the law down and say, that's it, we're doing it, zip it. I wanna hear it, we're doing it. Enough. I hope he sees this video, because then I can say, hey, it's on record, we're doing it. All right, I could sit here and chat with you guys all day. Let's get into what I've done in here. All right, where do we start? I guess you guys know, remember that ficus tree with the lights in it that I had in my family room? I took all of your advice and I brought it into the dining room, and it adds a nice ambiance in here. So let's take a look. It's right there next to my mirror. All right, where do we begin? Well, I guess we'll start here. I get questions on this mirror all the time. I got it at Bassett Furniture, and I also have one in my family room as well. You can see it goes all the way to the ground, and I don't know why, but I decided to put this cabinet from Home Goods right in front of it. But to the top of it, I have this really pretty, Christmas tree. I bought it pre-lit, pre-decorated at a grocery store of all places, Giant, years and years ago, and I bought 2 of them. Normally I put them one on either side, but this year I split them up. See, I put the other one right there. But anyway, I just set this here, added some presents. Got those all at Home Goods. There's my Goodwill find. I just added some gold candles. And then, see these Christmas trees right there? I picked those up at Hobby Lobby, 50% off. And I don't know why, I just wanted to add them here. By the way, I'll link those in my Amazon store in the description box below in case you're interested. And then I just sat my Christmas tree right there on top of it. And then this one sits very well on there. But anyway, that's what it looks like. So there's that display. Now I guess I'll start up here. If you guys have been following me, and for those of you that are new, I decided to hang a rustic ladder. I ordered it on Amazon. Again, I'll link that in my description box below in case you want to do something similar. I added curly willow branches during the fall time, and I just decided to leave them up to give it a rustic look. And then I added a garland, you can see up there, from Hobby Lobby, and I just put it in the mix and then added 3 poinsettias up there and some lights. And then from my ladder, I hung this chandelier. And what I love about this is turning these candles on is very simple, because I've got a remote right here. So when we come in here, if we want to eat or we just want ambiance or we're having people over, look, I can turn them all off with one touch of the remote. So I love that. But you know, this gives it a really unique look. I mean, you don't see this look in a lot of homes, and so I think it's kind of fun. Now my table I kept extremely simple. These plates I absolutely love. They're certified international. I picked those up at Wegmans grocery store a few years ago, and I had a place setting of 8. Oh, no, 6. I'm sorry, 6. And I ended up using 2 of the plates in my kitchen because it went with my Mackenzie Childs look and feel. So in here, I just have a place setting of 4. And I don't like a lot of fuss on my dining room table. So I just, you know, I just did a quick little place setting of 4 just to add a pop of color. I got these cute little cookie jars at Home Goods recently. Right here, I just added a pretty wreath with a big hurricane vase and filled it with ornaments, which makes for a very simple, inexpensive centerpiece. So right here, I've got, where did I get this? I got this on Etsy. And I think when I did a search, I just typed in arched wall gates or something like that, and this came up. You could choose your stain color, your size, and then they custom make it, and then they ship it to you within like a week or 2. So I really love this piece. And to this, I just added a simple wreath from Walmart. But I like it because it looks, you know, really natural, and it's got pine cones. It's pretty. So I could have added a bow and dressed it up a little. I just didn't. But that's what it looks like. Now, right here, we're standing in the bay window, and I don't know what happened to me. I just burned out, and I didn't know what to do in the bay window, so I kept it simple. I added 2 placemats and just hung them off the side. I brought over the other matching Christmas tree that I got at giant grocery stores. I added a small reindeer right there and this larger one on the other side. And guess what? I just called it dawn. Guys, here we go with more simplistic decor. But anyway, you see these arched gates? I got these also on Etsy. They're obviously larger in size than the one I just showed you, and a darker stain. So these match my hardwood floors perfectly. To those, I added these gold wreaths, and people ask me all the time, where did you get those wreaths? I got them at Walmart, and that's the other thing. When I have mentioned where I've gotten my ornament wreaths, everybody says they can't find them at Walmart. Now at my Walmart, they're not with all the other Christmas decor. They're actually out in the garden center. We have a garden center that's indoors and outdoors. It's in the indoor section of Walmart, and that's where I found them. And you can get them in gold, red, green, and gold. Like, it's a wreath, it's all red, green, and gold ornaments. And then solid red, think in silver. I don't know. Those are the ones I saw this year. But they go fast. So when sometimes I go and they're all gone. Sometimes I go, I only see one. And then sometimes I go and they've restocked them and there's a slew of them. So I guess it's hit or miss. But anyway, I just added 2 bows, pre-made bows to the top of them just to dress them up a little, since I kept it so simple in this room. I added my Santa Claus picture I had down in my storage room that I got at Kirkland's years ago. And above it, I added a wall embellishment. I got that at, where'd I get it at? Hobby Lobby. And then I kept it very simple. I got these little cone trees at, I think these were at Home Goods. And so I just did red, green, and gold. And then I have 2 gold chargers right there, and my little set of Tuscan canisters, and dawn. Over in that corner, a simple topiary, and I should have put white lights in it. I didn't. I ran out of lights. and I'm not going back for more. I'm not going out in the craziness. No, thank you. And guys, that's it. I know. It's just too simple, isn't it? It's just too simple for me. I need more stuff. Now, one thing I would like to show you is my ladder, something cool. See this right here? This is a light switch which controls my lights on my ladder. So I know some people are gonna say, how do you get your lights to go on your ladder? Check it out. See the lights? See the switch? Watch. So that makes it super easy to turn on and off. So on this wall, I have a really cute clock, but I thought, how could I dress that up for Christmas? So I might go and like swag some greenery on the top of it and just add some holly with some little red berries just at the top, you know, just like right around this area. So it won't cover the numbers or anything, and then leave the little top part to show. So just like a little swag on this clock. So I may do that. So although my dining room is definitely more simplistic looking than the rest of the house, I have to say I do like it. I think it's really cute and just very informal. I made it very informal this year, and I'm okay with that. All right, my sweet friends, that's gonna wrap up this video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, or at least seeing a different approach to simplistic for me. You know what I mean? But anyway, come back and see me Friday. I am hoping you guys to have my home tour done for you guys. Fingers crossed. We're still working on it, so stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your wonderful comments. They mean so much. Everyone, every single comment goes right here, right to my heart. And you guys give me the biggest smile ever. All right, guys, I'll see you Friday. Love you guys.